last night, alerting you about a significant change at Eppley. Starting next Friday, October 27th, there will be lane changes for passenger drop-off and pickups.
These changes are part of the ongoing construction for the Build Omaha roadway and canopy project. So here's a closer look at those lane changes. Come look at your screen here. Vehicles looking to drop off or pick up passengers will have to enter specific traffic lanes near level 1 of the south garage. The relocation is temporary until the project is complete. Work is expected to be finished on the project by spring of 2025.